Hello everyone, welcome back to Advanced Shorthand, and we are now in our 9th week. Okay, so before we move on, please have with you your modules and also the notebook that you've been using in writing during our previous lessons. And syempre, malamang ball pen, di ba? So as of today, I'm recording from home. And kung naririnig niyo sa background, it's raining, and mayat maya baka may titilaok na manok dyan. O, ayan. Please don't mind. Anyway, ayan. So, let's move on. So, in our week 9 lesson, we're going to transcribe men words, transcribe words ending word, transcribe another set of brief forms, transcribe expression of time and amounts, and then transcribe word endings ending ings, and of course transcribe words ending riti, liti, and lty or lt. Okay, so let's start. First off, we're going to transcribe words with men sound. Excuse me. So first, paano nga ba tinatranscribe ang men? Yun muna. Yung mga sabi dyan sa inyong module, the sound of men, mean, man, and mon as in mention, minute, manner, and month are represented by a blend of the M and N. Anong ibig sabihin ng blend? Pinagdugtong or pinagsama into one stroke. Called the men blend. So this here, the combination of M and N is what you call the men blend. So this is M, this is N, and this is men. Kung maalala ninyo, we also have the men blend as yung ating meant. Okay? So, ayan. So, let's try doing the words or stroking the words. First, we have men. So, syempre, si men, automatic yan yung ating men blend. Yun ang nagre-represent sa men. And then, we have mention. So, men, shon. Next, we have mentioned, men, shon, de. Mentions, we have men, shon, se. Many. So, we have men, e. Meant. We have men, t. Mental. Men, t, l. Mental. Next, mentally. Men, t, li. Oops. I think that's wrong. Wrong. Ay, tama. So, we have mentally. Kasi nga, double L, right? So, we have the mental and the li. Next, we have women. Okay, take note, it's women. So, we have W-E, men blend. Okay, so those are our words with men sound. Now, let's try other sounds na nire-represent ni men. Men blend, which is the man, mean, mon. Okay? So, men blend pa rin ang gamit sa mga yon. So, para mas malinaw, try natin yung mga words. Next is minute. We have minute. So, yung min natin dito is still represented by our men blend. And then, knit. E-T. So, minute. Next, manner. Man-er. Manage. Man-edge. J. Manage. Manager. So, we have manager. Habaan natin yan kasi J. Ulit. Man-nage-ger. Next, woman. So, we have wo-man. So, yung wo, it's not, though it's O, yung spelling is O, pero bakit downward hook ang ginamit natin? It's because the sound is U, not O. Hindi naman po woman yan. Hindi yan woman. It's woman. So, it's U. Okay? Kaya yung downward hook ang ginamit. Next, we have month. So, we have mon, and then t, month. TH. Next, monthly. So, we have month and ly. Next, money. Money. Okay? So, now, i-explain ko lang yung difference ng ating men and man. Okay, yung ating men, tinatawag nga kasi na men blend ito, kaya automatically si men ang nagmamay-ari ng men na stroke. Ngayon, paano naman si man? Syempre, kailangan niyang mag-adjust. Nandyan na nga kasi si men para ma-distinguish kung men o man ang ginamit, nag-adjust na itong si man. Kasi nga, pagmamay-ari na ni men yung men blend, ngayon si man, maglalagay na siya ng A para nang sa ganon, malalaman mo kung man ba yan or men. Okay? So, there is always an exemption to the rule. Paulit-ulit ko itong sinasabi sa mga lessons natin, na si men na maraming lalaki or plural na lalaki is represented by our men blend, and yung man na single, may A. Okay? Nag-adjust kasi siya para kay men. Okay. So, ayan. We're done with our men blend. Next, we go to our words with word. Word sound. Yung mga word sound. So, paano naman to ini-stroke? Paano naman ini-stroke yung word? First, hindi siya word. So, word is represented by a disjoint D-stroke. Yan. So, ano yung D-stroke? Short. Ano yung D-stroke? Ano yung I'm sorry. Ano yung disjoint? Okay? So, yung ibig sabihin ng disjoint, hindi siya konektado. Hindi sila connected. Mahina ang wifi. Ganun. Okay? Hindi sila magkadugtong. Nakahiwalay yung D. So, pag nakahiwalay yung D, meaning that's word. Okay? So, let's try yung mga words natin with word sound. First, we have backward. So, B, A, K, and then our word. Next, onward, we have O, N, and word. Afterward. So, after is brief form, which is represented by the A, F, and T, and now we have word. Next, afterwards, afterwards. Upward. So, we have A, P, and word. Next, inward. In-ward. Reward. So, we have re-ward. Rewarding. So, we have re-ward-ding. Forward. So, we have forward. So, for is a brief form represented by the F stroke. Next, forwarded. Forwarded. Dire-diretso na yan. Forwarding. So, forwarding. Ulitin natin yung word. Warding. Next, downward. So, we have the, own, then our word. Edward. So, we have ed, and word, and then our capital symbol. Woodward. So, we have wood, word, and our capital symbol. And lastly, we have awkward. So, we have ulit. Awkward. Okay? So, yun yung ating mga word words. Now, if you have other words na merong word and you want to try doing the strokes, pwede ninyong gawin. And then, syempre, picture ninyo kung gusto ninyong ipa-check. Picture ninyo, send nyo sa akin via messenger para i-check natin. Okay? So, next, we have the ings or yung ing words. No, we do not have ings first. First, we have yung ating brief form muna pala. So, we have brief forms. Okay, so, yan yung set ng ating brief form. First, we have think. Okay, ulitin ko na naman, hindi mo mababago ang brief form kasi it's a given stroke. Okay? So, yung thing and think have the same stroke, which is the TH, yung over TH, ulitin natin, yung over TH, and then yung ating ing. That's how you stroke thing. Now, success is represented by our S, O, and K. Success. Next, we have between. So, we have B, and then the stroke for TN blend. Next, responsible, we have res. Yan. Rest. R-S-P. Next, request. Yung ating request, we have R-K-E-S-T. Request. Next, send. We have S-E-N. Regard, we have reg. D. Regard. Regard. Okay? Regard. That is our set of brief forms. Now, of course, after our brief forms, we have our brief form derivatives. So, ano yung ating mga brief form derivatives? Let's find out. Okay, so, ayan. Try natin. First, sa ating brief form derivatives, we have thinking. Okay, yung ating thinking, since yung think natin kanina is like this, we add ing. Yan. So, ganyan yung, it looks funny. So, that is how you stroke thinking. Now, we have thinks, things, and thinks. So, we have th, and then yung ating disjoint s. That is how you do thinks. Next, something. We have some, and then thing. Successes. So, we have successes. Tama ba? Ay, wrong. Isa lang pala. So, success. Success yung kanina, S-O-K, S-U-K, and then yung ating S. So, successes. Now, request. We have request, and then S. Requested. Requested. Requesting. So, we have requesting. Sending. We have send. We have sending. Next, sends. We have sends. Regarding. So, we have regard. And then, our ding. Regarded. So, we have regard. Dead. Regardless. We have regard again. And then, we have less. Okay? So, those are our brief form derivatives. Now, we also have our brief form phrases. Okay? So, kung masyado akong mabilis, naulit ko po, kung may mga hindi kayo nasundan na strokes, please go back and try to do it again hanggang sa makuha ninyo ng tama. Okay? So, ayan. So, we have I think. First, I think. We think. We think. Senda. Senda. Send us. Send us. Send you. Send you. Send you. Sending you. Sending you. Okay? So, yan yung ating mga brief form phrases. Now, we have our INGS words. Yung ating mga INGS words. Check ko nga lang muna itong ating lesson, ha? Okay. So, ano yung ating mga INGS words? Ito mga yon, example natin. But before we move on, kung maalala ninyo, di ba, meron tayong ING, which is yung period. Ngayon naman, itong ating INGS is represented by a disjoint S. Okay? A disjoint S. So, try natin. First, we have sayings. We have say, and then yings. Yan. You see? Nakashiwala yung S. Next, meetings. We have meet, and then things. We have list. List, things. Proceedings. We have PROSEDINGS. So, proceedings. Next, earnings. We have ERNINGS. S. We have openings. So we have open. O. Pen. Nings. Tama ba? Yeah, tama. Next, we have feelings. May feeling. So we have F. F-E-L-I-N-G-S for feelings. Next, buildings. We have B-E-L and then I-N-G-S. Build, yung LD pala natin. I'm sorry. Yan, LD-S. Next, savings. We have save and then vings. Findings. We have find, ating ND, and then S. Findings. Masyadong malayo. Next, we have drawings. D-R-O, and then we have I-N-G-S. So we have D-R-O, and then I-N-G-S. Next, we have Jennings. So Jennings is a name. It's a noun. Jen, proper noun. So it has a capital symbol. Okay, ulitin natin yung Jen. Masyadong mahaba yung ating N. J-E-N-S. And then our capital symbol. Okay, so that is how you stroke yung ating I-N-G-S. Okay? So now, let's move on to the last part of our lesson. Yan. So we have the liti, riti, and LTY. So we have liti, riti, and LTY. So first, liti is represented by a disjoint L. Riti is represented by a disjoint R. LT is the same with this one na represented with L na disjoint. Okay, so to make it more clear or clearer, yan, i-copy natin yung ating mga words. Stroke natin. So first, we have our riti words. Majority. So we have major, maj, masyadong mahaba. Majority. Okay, next, security. So we have security. That's R. Sincerity. We have sins, then sirity, riti, sincerity. And then charity. So yung charity natin, we have char. C-H-A-R. So we have C-H. Yung char natin is ch. And then riti. So C-H lang. So ch, riti. Ch, riti. Okay? Next, authority. So we have author. Author. We have O and then TH and then riti. So authority. Next, prosperity. So we have prosp, P-R-O-S-P, and then riti. Prosperity. Okay? So, yun yung ating mga rewords. Now, let's move on to our li and lti. Liti and lti words. Transfer lang natin. So, here are our words. So, ayan. So, first, we have ability. So, yung liti natin is represented by the L, disjoint L. Okay? So, yung ability, ability. Facility, we have fast, slity. And then, possibility, we have possibility. So, possibility. Next, dependability. So, we have D for the sound D, and then P-E, and then pend, N-D. Ability. So, we have D-P-E, and then the N-D blend, and then the B, and then yung L natin for liti. Liti. Ulitin natin. So, we have D, dependability. So, dependability. Next, locality. So, we have ulitin natin, ang pangit. Locality. So, locality. Next, we have personality. So, we have person, yung ating person, and then personality. Next, utility. So, we have utility. We have the U sound. We have the EU, and then T, and then lity. Okay? Next, we have quality. Quality. Lity. Next, we have responsibility. So, we have lity. Okay. So, yan yung mga strokes natin ng mga LT and lity words. Okay? So, that would be all for this lesson. I know, meron pa pala. Meron pa tayong last. Ito naman yung mga LT sounds natin. Yung lity. Okay? So, ayan. So, these are our lity sounds. So, first, reminding you na yung ating stroke for this one, yung LT is the same with yung lity na disjoint L. Okay? So, penalty, we have pen, and then lity. Faculty, we have FAK, and then lity. Next, we have royalty. So, we have the Roy, RUROE, Roy, lity. Okay? So, yan yung ating mga strokes for LT and lity and riti. Okay? So, that ends our lesson. Okay? That ends our lesson. And also, kung meron kayong mga words na gustong itry, inuulit ko po, feel free to do it and then send me a picture of it. Then, we will try to check it. Okay? And also, if you have any question with regards our subject, even it is a part of your activity, ganyan, kung kailangan ninyo ng help, kailangan nyo ng guidance, hindi naman ako guidance counselor. Anyway, kung kailangan ninyo ng tulong, okay, as long as it's related dun sa ating subject, feel free to contact me, reach out, okay. Anyway, so let's move on to your activity. So, sa activity naman ninyo, I think wala tayong ngayon dito. Ay, meron pa rin tayong dictation. So, for week 9, we still have dictation. And as the same, tulad nung dati, yung instruction dito is parehas dun sa first na pinakita ko kung paano gawin. Okay? Yung sa left side, dun ninyo isusulat yung shorthand, and then dun kayo magte-take note, and then dun sa right side, dun ninyo isusulat yung transcription ninyo. Okay, so ayan, ulitin ko, that's all everyone for this video. Thank you for tuning in, thank you for being with me, and for writing as well kung nagsulat man kayo. Yung ating ang tawag dito, yung ating voice clip will be uploaded in the GC. Okay? So, dun na lang ninyo tignan para hindi masyadong mahaba ang ating video. Goodbye everyone. Have a nice day and God bless.